कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय परमात्मने
Sri Matre Namaha. Wishing everyone a very happy Dasara. Welcome back to our channel BhagavadVerse. As we continue our sacred 9-day journey, today marks the third day of Navaratri. On this day, we are delighted to share with you the story of the third avatar, Chandraghanta Devi. Our Chinni Bhagavathar is ready to narrate her divine tale to us. We hope you'll enjoy and find inspiration in her sacred story. Let us listen together.
Salutations to the Divine Mother. Seated atop the Supreme Being born of the egg, wielding weapons of fierce wrath, she bestows her grace upon me, she who is renowned as Chandraghanta. The form of the goddess known as Chandraghanta is famously depicted as seated upon a lion. She is adorned with the most terrifying weapons. May such a goddess bestow her blessings upon all of us. Dear devotees, I wish you all a very happy Dasara festival. Today we have reached the third day of the Navaratri festival. The form of the goddess worshipped on the third day of Navaratri is Chandraghanta. This form marks a special phase in the glory of goddess Parvati. On one side she has a fierce form and on the other a peaceful demeanor. This form gives courage to devotees and instills fear in enemies. There is great excitement in the house of Himavanta. The mansion is adorned with flowers, the air resounds with the melodious music of the Gandharvas, and the stage is filled with deities. Everyone is eagerly waiting to witness the wedding of Shiva and Parvati. But the arrival of the groom happened in a way that was completely contrary to everyone's expectations. The groom, that supreme Shiva, entered with his attendants, ghosts, goblins, and spirits appearing in a terrifying form. His entire body was smeared with ash, snakes adorned his neck, a damaru in his hand, and his appearance was so fearsome that it terrified everyone. Upon witnessing this terrifying scene, everyone present there was suddenly gripped with an overwhelming sense of fear. Especially Parvati Devi's mother, Maina Devi, fainted and collapsed in fear. While everyone bowed their heads in fear, only Parvati Devi stood bravely. She spoke gently to her mother. This is how the conversation took place between them.
Mom, open your eyes. Why are you so scared? Don't be afraid when you see my husband.
Oh my goodness, Parvati, tell me, is that your husband? And what's with this truly quite unusual appearance? Snakes around his neck, ash smeared on his body, and those spirits as his companions. Is this the husband you wished for?
Mother, what you are seeing is only his external appearance. But he is an embodiment of sacrifice and renunciation. He is supremely pure and utterly divine. He brings immense welfare and profound well-being to the entire world. The sacred ash, the powerful snakes, all these truly signify his extraordinary divinity. Please, I implore you, do not look at him in this disrespectful way. Trust my love.
Parvati, I trust you deeply, my beloved daughter. Nevertheless, my heart trembles with a profound and unsettling fear within my very being. My little one, my precious daughter, just thinking that you wish for such a terrifying man as your husband. Moreover, you have been raised with so much love and affection. My heart is troubled, wondering how you will live with him.
Don't be afraid, Mother. I have changed myself in a way that he would like. I believe that he will also change himself for me. My love and my devotion are enough for him to change himself.
Parvati Devi's unwavering faith was evident in those words. That is a lesson for us. Where there is true devotion, there is no place for fear. Then Parvati revealed her divine form. Suddenly, a radiant light spread everywhere. She appeared in the form of Chandraghanta. On her forehead, a crescent moon shines in the shape of a bell. In her 10 hands, she holds weapons, a sword, a mace, an arrow, and a trident. She is seated upon a lion. Seeing that form evokes two feelings. For the wicked, it inspires immense fear. For the righteous, it grants loving protection. In that form, Parvati prayed to Shiva, "Lord, please do not frighten my mother or all these assembled guests. Let today's wedding celebration proceed peacefully. Please appear in your gentle form." Hearing her prayer, Shiva smiled compassionately. Immediately, he shed his terrifying appearance and stood there as an extremely handsome young man. Everyone present was overjoyed to see his gentle form. Mayana Devi breathed a sigh of relief. Thus, the wedding of Shiva and Parvati was celebrated grandly as an auspicious event. But the story of Chandraghanta's form does not end here. According to another Purana, a demon named Tarakasura and his army chief Jatukasura caused immense troubles to the gods. One day, during a battle, when Jatukasura covered the entire sky with darkness, Goddess Chandraghanta sought the help of the moon. The moon shone brightly, and with his radiance the battlefield was illuminated once again. At that very moment, the bell on her forehead rang loud. That divine sound struck fear into the hearts of the demons. Combined with the roar of the lion, the ringing of the bell shook the demon army. In the end, she destroyed them and provided protection to the gods. Those who worship Goddess Chandraghanta receive not just devotion alone. They gain courage, and there is no place for fear. Valor and the strength to face evil forces are bestowed upon them. Peace and tranquility of mind are attained. Protection is granted from evil and negative forces. The sound of the bell on her forehead drives away evil forces and provides protection to her devotees. Worshipping her on the third day of Navaratri means conquering our fears, dispelling evil forces, and inviting courage and tranquility. Did you hear that? The story of Chandraghanta Devi. Let's come back tomorrow for another wonderful story. Until then, goodbye. Srimatre Namaha.
I hope you all enjoyed listening to the story of Chandraghanta Devi, narrated by our beloved Chinni Bhagavathar. Tomorrow we will meet again with the story of another avatar. If you would like to share the name of tomorrow's avatar and the invocation sloka, please post them in the comments below. Thank you. Srimatre Namaha.
Krishnaya Vasudevaya Paramatmane